How you doing, whatnot, on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning? Beautiful Tuesday morning. How was everybody going? Hoping everybody had a good morning. Whatever, having a good morning so far for real. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Trying to go live somewhere else. I'm going live on a place, but not for the first time. Really, but not excuse me a second. Facebook go live. Yes, continue. Yes, I'm going live on Prism for the first time. Going live on my Facebook page for the first time. I apologize, everybody. And this is my first time doing this. We're not doing this because I got two screens. Two screens setting up for real. All right, 2, 1, again, whatnot. Hey, welcome everybody to episode of Doing Sean Green Show. I'm Sean Green. Hope everybody having a beautiful whatnot on Tuesday morning. Hey, I'm gonna talk about today basically whatnot. Bryce Harper confronts the MLB commissioner. So far, the MLB commissioner, what he's been doing is he wants to go team by team, basically talk to the players, everything, try to bridge the gap between the players and the commissioner, because there's been a lot of tension lately between the players and MLB front office, mainly because the current CBA agreement expires December of 2026. Yes, it expires 2026, and there's been a lot of talk, a huge lot of talk about when that CBA comes to agreement, but the new CBA, a lot of the owners want a salary cap. See, Major League Baseball is literally the only league in America, basically, that does not have a salary cap. NHL has a salary cap, NFL has a salary cap, NBA has a salary cap, but MLB players, but MLB Major League Baseball don't have a salary cap. And a lot of these Major League Baseball players do not want a salary cap, mainly because they say whatnot it's a good thing that's gonna mess up the money they've been making. Now, if you see the past couple of years, these Major League Baseball players are making a lot of money, a whole lot of money. They really are make a lot of money. Case in point, you got Ohtani. I mean, Jesus Christ. He's almost to $1 billion. Almost to $1 billion. He's almost to $1 billion. I think he's almost to $1 billion. Look how much Juan Soto's getting. These players are getting exuberant amount of money, and a lot of these players think that if you add a salary cap, that's gonna mess everything up. I won't be able to get paid this much money. Could happen, yes. It could happen, no. But a lot of these owners want a salary cap because they say it's a good thing to bridge a gap between teams that can't make a lot of money and other teams whatnot that don't, stuff like that. And plus other things. I'm gonna be honest with you. People may get mad at me for saying this. I think baseball should have a salary cap. I think it should, for real. And also, I'll be honest with you. When we're going to say basically enough is enough. What's enough? When is too much money to pay a sports athlete? When is too much? I mean, come on. You got a player making $700 million. They hit a damn ball. Where you got teachers don't make that much money. Doctors don't make that much money. Nurses, hell, don't make that much money. They make a lot of money, yes, but not that much money. I mean, Jesus, man. Come on. For real. When is it going to be enough is enough? And plus, I'm going to be honest with you. It's us, the fans, that pay for it. Because I noticed because again, I used to work at a sports arena. When that player, like for instance, Ohtani, like for instance, Juan Soto got all that money. What money he got from New York Mets? What ended up happening? All those what happened? All the ticket prices went up, food prices went up, jersey prices got more expensive. And the places where they got the streaming services or places that's showing Major League Baseball, they raised their rates basically, and us the fans that pay for it. Us fans that do pay for it. And Major League Baseball wonder why ticket sales are down. Ticket sales are down because it's too expensive. Why? Because you pay all this money for real. But also, what could happen, and the players are very adamant. They do not want a salary cap, in baseball. There's a good possible reason that 2027 season, basically the players could go on strike. Either one baseball go on strike. Last time baseball went on strike, y'all remember what happened? I mean, it ruined everything, man. It's just everything just everything. It was hard for MLB baseball to get all those fans back that they lost when he had that last strike. For real, it really did. I don't know. It's a good possibility they could go on strike. It could because when MLB commissioner was speaking to Philadelphia Phillies in their clubhouse. He basically, I mean, come on. I hate when he basically, according to reports, he was kind of beating around the bush, but he was talking about a salary cap, about the next agreement, but he was like beating around the bush. Y'all know how when you have these managers that will talk to you, but won't come out directly want to say, but they'll beat around the bush about it. That's basically according to reports what he was doing. And they said Bryce Harper, you know Bryce Harper, man. Yo, man, man, all I'm saying is this, man. Don't mess with the dudes for Philly. Don't mess with the dudes for Philly. They said my man got a baseball bat, put it over his shoulder, walked to the commissioner's face, and according to the report said, if you're going to talk about what you think you're going to talk about, get the out. Those were the words. Get the out. Trust me, I will post this on my Twitter account. That's what he said to the commissioner. If this is what you're going to talk about salary cap, get the out. Had a baseball bat in his hand over his shoulder. According to the report, that's exactly what happened. I praise the commissioner. I really do. You stood your ground. You stood your ground. Nobody separate you. You just stood there, looked at him, said what you said. They said when he was cursing also, turned and walked away. I give you credit. I give the commissioner credit, but still, that shows you how much of a tension it is between the players, the commissioner, and the owners. The owners want the salary cap. They really do. But the players don't. Trust me, and I'm going to tell everybody right now, enjoy baseball this season. Enjoy baseball the 2026 season. Because once December 26 comes, and CBA agreement is expired, and they got to negotiate for a new one, I won't be surprised if there's a work stoppage or a strike, and we won't get a 2027 season. I will not be surprised for baseball. I will not be surprised. I really won't, for real, because these MLB players are very adamant. They do not want a salary cap in baseball. They really don't. They really don't, for real. But hey, I would definitely keep you posted because this is getting like very, 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 very heated. I mean, woo! I wish I was in that, man. I wish I was in that room, but again, I'll give the commissioner credit. You, excuse my French, you got more balls than Bud Selig, because Bud Selig would have been scared. You sat there toe to toe with Bryce Harper. And trust me, Bryce Harper a big dude. Remember, he's a big dude. He's been playing for Philadelphia Phillies for a year, so he has that Philly mentality. And one thing I know about Philly, you don't mess with their money. Baseball bat in his hand, over his shoulder, white dude gone hood. Say, if you're gonna talk about what you're gonna talk about, get the out of here. And you stood your ground, and you did not flinch or move or nothing according to report. I got to give you your props. I really do. I really do. I really do. I really do, for real. But still, it's gotten that heated. Man. It's going to get even more heated as we get more towards that date. For real, trust me, we could really get a work stoppage in baseball. So, a lot of y'all baseball fans, for real, enjoy baseball this season and next season, because I doubt it. I doubt that we get a 2027 season. I highly doubt it, for real. Because trust me, when this comes involved, boy. I don't care what color you are, man. I don't care what color you, man. For real, you're going to get, man. For also, other stuff did happen in baseball. You had a Brewers acquire catcher Danny Jensen from the Rays for infielder Jahir Amano. They acquired him. Hey, Major League Baseball trade deadline is coming up. Coming up Thursday. So between now and Thursday, you're going to get like a lot of trades and everything. I'm gonna say this. Yankees need to do something to improve their bullpen, and I'm gonna say also my Mets need to do something for real. They really need to do. Hey, despite all this drama that happened yesterday, or drama just yesterday in baseball, for real, there was some baseball. There was some baseball scores yesterday. You had the Mariners beat the Athletics 3-1. You had the Pirates beat the Giants 6-5. And the Padres, man, beat the Mets 7-6, ending a 7-game winning streak. But that was a good game, though. That was a good game. Tatis, you mother effer, robbed the Mets of a home run. If he didn't make that catch, robbed the Mets of a home run, the Mets probably could have won that game. Because one of our players hit a home run and top of the ninth, tying the game. And then Edwin Diaz, man, blown the save, blown it, whatever, and they hit a game-winning single and they won the game. But it was a close game. I mean, it was a close game, good game. Pirates are good. Blown the Mets 7-game winning streak. The Mets longest winning streak in a while. Hey, it got blown, but hey, it is what it is. For real, all right. You also got the Angels. Angels beat the Rangers 6-4. You got the Nationals beat the Astros 2-1. And you got the Cardinals beat the Marlins 7-1. White Sox beat the Phillies 6-2. Thank you, White Sox, for beating the Phillies. We need that. We need you to beat the Phillies so some of the Mets can stay ahead, for real. And you had the Braves destroy the Royals 10-7. And you got the Brewers beat the Cubs 8-4, and the Twins beat the Red Sox 5-4. You got the Dodgers finally winning the game, beating the Reds 5-2, and you had the Rays beat the Yankees 4-2. Yankees been slumming, man. You lost to the Yankees 4-2. Top that off with Aaron Judge. I posted with Aaron Judge just come back. He's going to be limited to DH duties. I mean, like I say again, I don't know about the Yankees, man. I don't know. But that's what, in my personal opinion, hey, there's still a lot of time can happen between now and in the baseball. I think I really do think that the Yankees probably going to make the playoffs as a wild card spot. I really do, for real. I really do, for real. Hey, there is baseball games today. You got Rays and Yankees at 7:05 on the Yes Network. On the Yes Network, all right. And Yes Network, and also one Yes Network, all right. Also, just an update, whatnot. Remember I reported yesterday about Drew McIntyre, how he did not enter into the United States. He still can't get back into the United States. And there being that change, a possibility he could miss SummerSlam. For those of you who plan on SummerSlam this weekend, according to reports, whatnot, there's a possibility he could be he could be substituted with the Miz. Something with the Miz. There's a lot of people that's been denied entry into the United States lately. A whole lot of people basically whatnot because of that is basically because of that Trump thing, for real. Basically that's what it is. It's maybe because of the Trump thing. Also I know everything's been quiet with the NBA and everything, but this right here, I just found out today. The Golden State Warriors, which have been quiet the entire off season, because they're waiting on one dude, Kuminga. The Golden State Warriors offered Kuminga a $20 million small deal in $20 million range, basically. Kuminga can't turn the deal down, basically, because they said they want $30+ million. I understand Kuminga had a good season last season. You had a good season. You had a good year. You had a good season last year, but still, I'll be honest with you, he ain't worth no $30 million a year. He's not, and that's my personal opinion. I don't believe he's worth $30 million. I believe he's worth $30 million a year. I don't blame Golden State for doing him 20, but still, you can't sit back and wait on one player. For real, Jimmy Butler needs help. I mean, really, Curry needs help. Get some players down there. You've been quiet all season. There's been mad players available and you been sitting there quiet waiting on this dude, for real. For real. I mean, even though he's getting old, but Westbrook is still available, for real. And you don't want to lose him to Sacramento, and Sacramento, as a report, was not interested in signing Westbrook. They are, but according to reports, they're laying back waiting. They're laying back waiting on that because there's a trade you want to pull off. For real. I mean, Golden State gotta do something, man. For real, because if you can go with the same team you had last year, but a little bit less, I don't see Golden State doing nothing. For real, I really don't see Golden State doing a damn thing. For real, honestly, man. Again, that's my personal opinion. For real, I really don't. For real, man. I mean, they have been quiet all season. Even though my Knicks have been somewhat quiet, I'll say I've been somewhat quiet, but still, my Knicks. Hey, I'll say this: my Knicks is benefiting from the East getting weak. That's all I gotta say. Even though the Knicks are trying to sign Westbrook, which I don't blame them. But I highly doubt it if the Knicks can get Russell Westbrook. If we could, hey, I'm gonna be like, woo, woo. But if the Knicks cannot get Russell Westbrook, cool, because we got some other good players on that bench that's good. Also, the Knicks went and released all the coaching staff that was tied into Tom Thibodeau. And that Mike Brown hired his own coaching staff. Hey, I believe that's smart. I agree with that. I believe that's smart. You want to start off fresh. But still, even though, as I look back on it, I do agree with some people were saying, even though I was one of people say, yes, fire Tom Thibodeau, but still, I'm going to say this. If Mike Brown don't at least lead the Knicks to the Eastern Conference Finals, I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna look like the NBA front office. The Knicks front office made a huge mistake. For real. For them to justify firing Tom Thibodeau, the Knicks gonna have to at least make the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm gonna be honest. Gonna have to at least make the Eastern Conference Finals. Gonna have to. Because if they really don't, it's gonna look as a failure, a complete failure. And again, that's my personal opinion, for real. Some people probably disagree with me, say showing you wrong, but hey, that's my personal opinion, for real. Honestly, man, it will look like a complete failure, really, if they don't, honestly, for real, if they don't, for real. But hey, we'll find out. Hey, we'll find out. Also, one speaking of the NBA, for real. As some of you want to know, NBC is back. NBC is back. The first game for NBA and NBC is going to be October 21st. It's going to be a doubleheader. They didn't say what team is going to be playing, but it's going to be a doubleheader on NBA and NBC. The first game on NBA and NBC is October 21st. All right, hey, I'm happy NBA's back. NBC is good, but it's also a downfall of NBA coming back. By NBC spending $2 billion to get the rights back. As you well know, I pointed this earlier. They raised the race wasn't for Peacock. Also for NBA games this year. So you might not want to hear this, but it's the truth. Yes, some games will be on NBC, which is good. Yes, but majority of the NBA basketball game this coming season will be on streaming service. If you don't have a streaming service, you're going to be screwed. You're going to be screwed watching NBA games. For real, you will be screwed watching NBA games. Honestly, man, you will be screwed because the NCAA tournament, I believe that's gonna be on Amazon Prime Video. And once football's over, they're gonna start showing more games on certain days, basically on Amazon Prime Video. For real. Yes, you have NBC, but NBC also says some games will be on NBC, some games will be on Peacock. For real. And the majority of people have Peacock basically because of WWE pay-per-view events. Yeah, but still, hey. So hey, some games can be on Peacock. Hey. Some of you want NBA games, you got to shot some money, man. For real, shot some money, or or kind of keep it quiet when you're sharing your when you're sharing your password for real. But the first NBA game that's gonna be NBC is gonna be October 21st. Hey, I can't wait. I know this when I was a kid. I grew up watching NBA games on NBC. Those were the joints. Oh my God, those were the joints, man. Those were the joints. I'm happy it's back, even though it's costing money. But I'm really, really happy that is back for real. I really, really am. Honestly, man, for real. I can't wait for NBA. I can't wait for NBA season because of my New York Knicks. I really can't wait. My Knicks are gonna do things this year for real. Hey man, my Knicks are gonna do things this year, man. Honestly, man, for real. I really, man, I can't wait. Honestly, man, for real. Also, we're getting ready for real. Also switching gears. Also switching gears here, right? Those of you who want to watch Collusion, it's not going to be in the AEW Collusion. It's not going to be on Saturday. It's going to be on Thursday at 8:00. All right, Thursday at 8:00. You'll be able to watch Collusion, okay, at 8:00. All right, for real. All right, hey, those of you who will be outside today, please be very careful. It's going to be brutally hot today. Supposed to be like in the den. Supposed to be in like it's supposed to just feel like it's in the hundreds. Yo, it's going to be like it's going to be hot, man, for real. But please, be careful. Drink plenty of water, for real. Also, some of y'all don't know about the thing that happened yesterday in New York about the shooter. According to Matt Adams, the guy was targeting one at the NFL headquarters. According to Matt Adams, the guy got on the wrong elevator. Wrong elevator. That's why he was stopped, man, for real. But hey, my prayers go out, very prayers go out to the victims of everybody, man, for real. That's what he does. Hey, take this to my podcast. Podcast on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. Apologize some people I started out late I'm starting a new live system, so I'll be able to go live on Facebook, my Facebook account now. All right, which I wasn't able to before. All right, I was trying that out. All right. Hey, you have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening and watching. I really do appreciate it. And please stay hydrated, stay cool. It's gonna be a scorcher, okay? Yeah, you have a good day and God bless.